huge problem for His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, Prince William, and this time once again concerning his much maligned, some might say, younger brother. But what is the problem now, and can it truly be fixed? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here at the very heart of London, and as ever, thank you so much for joining me today. By the way, can we just quickly wish the American actor Elliot Gould a very happy birthday? Now, are you like me? You know, when you look down the birthdays or you see things and they pop up on your digital platforms and you think they can't be that old, you know, because I think they're just transfixed in your mind, aren't they, of the age. It's a bit like I've often said before about album covers. You know, I've known Rick Astley now a few years, shall we say, and of course we both started out very young, and to me is always the boy in the picture and the album. So although it looks great and everything, even when you see a slight bit of aging, you think he can't be that now. No. And of course, it's the same when you see some of your favourite actors. So whatever, you know, we're all going through the same thing, aren't we? Let's wish Elliot Gould a very happy birthday. Wonderful actor, I thought. Very, very underrated in many different things. Back as ever, though, to your breaking royal story of the day. You know, Prince William, you have to admire him. I mean, he has a lot of problems which have all been brought on without any assistance at all by his younger brother, the former well known as Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. I mean, nobody could have foreseen just how this particular relationship would have unravelled all of those years ago. They all seem to be on this great bonding mission. Do you remember Heads Together with Catherine, Princess Catherine? And everybody seemed happy. Harry seemed happy. Could it have really been that bad? Could they have really masked it for so many years? But now, of course, with Harry independent, living a separate life over in California, things are really unravelling. And this could be very detrimental, of course, to the British monarchy. And here's the reason why. It's quite simple, really. When you consider it, you know, it's how it's represented around the world. As I've told you before, many people believe that Prince Harry's constant media bashing against his former family in the media, in his book, on television, have done a lot to make it incredibly difficult for the path, the new path for His Majesty the King, the Queen Camilla, and of course the new Prince and Princess of Wales. But now it's this particular picture. That's right, the picture of Meghan Markle's mother, Doria Ragland, right? Incredible when you think, because now, of course, she's been feted as royal, you know, by royalty, as it were. And I kid you not. Now, I could tell you this, and as ever, we have to say, allegedly, a lot of the, shall we say, more favourable news agents out in the US are doing this basically to antagonize the British monarchy. You see, obviously, some people might say this isn't a great representation of the word royal. And as we know, our late monarch banned the use of Sussex Royal from Harry and Meghan. But by referring to Meghan Markle's mother as royal, then of course it's by default, isn't it? And a lot of people are looking at this particular lady and thinking, well, she said nothing for years and suddenly now she's popping out the woodwork at the drop of a hat already. And of course, more importantly, some might say not exactly the right reflection of the modern royal in the 21st century. And that's not me attacking someone individually. It's just basically you're either in, as our late monarch said, or you're out. Harry and Meghan decided to be out, but once again, they're pushing hard and fast by getting royal association. What does this picture say to you? And if you were the Prince and Princess of Wales, would it anger you? I mean, whichever way you look at it, everybody's trading on the name royal without doing any of the work. And there's only one person really to thank for that, and I'll leave that for you to work out. Right now, this is the latest problem for the Prince of Wales and, of course, the Princess of Wales. How they handle it right now remains to be seen. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.